Hello and thank you for joining us here at Baltimore's Real Talk, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I am your host, Chandelier. We have Andre Ward,
J.
Rao,
and Cute.
All right. And Sherman here. We have Sherman here. And we have Jessica.
Hello.
Yeah, we got them all here tonight, baby. Tonight's topic is... Sherman, tell us the topic. Because Lord knows.
Should. Is it okay for your friend to sleep with your ex?
Wow.
Or someone you have dealt with in the past.
Yeah. Is that okay? But before we get started with that, I want to talk about, because you always got something to say. You know how I do. So, oh my gosh. What is them girls now, their show that I told you I like, Jessica?
Love and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop. Have you seen that before? You seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they quite amazing?
Yeah.
They are something else. And what is that guy? I didn't know he was like that.
Fabulous.
Oh, Fabulous. I feel a little different about him now. Little girl look all sad on there like, I'm just trying to keep my family. She look a little sad. A little sad. You need to start over to me something. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No, he didn't start with this person.
Oh, that way?
There you go.
That way you can see Jerry Rowell and everybody.
Yeah.
Jerry Rowell, you here with us?
Yeah,
are you here?
I'm here.
All right.
I'm watching y'all do what y'all doing, yeah?
Yeah, but Jerry Rowell, do you watch that show or no?
Nah, not even like that. I'm not really a big fan of Love and Hip Hop. I like.
Is it too girly?
a little bit too much. I like, the real stuff like Basketball Wives.
They are something else. Which one you like on that?
That's the same thing.
Don't even ask.
That Royce. Did she get a lot of balls this year or what? This season or what?
She had a lot of balls.
You know what I'm saying? Did you hear all that nonsense she was talking on that stage?
Yeah.
When she know daggone well that ain't even how she talked to Evelyn.
I don't think Evelyn would have did anything anyway.
I know that's a lot of mouth, right? She like, but Tammy ain't no joke. Tammy will smack the shit out of all of us. Oops, we try to not have the cussing thing going on in here, but you know what I'm saying. She will, won't she?
She'll get what you and her.
Huh. I like Tammy. But you know what? I really did think that, what's her name? The head one. Shawnee. I thought she was she had a little more class than what she did. I realized that she does have class, but she can get ghetto, and I can see that we all can.
I saw a little phroniness in her.
Me too. When she went and she's told with Tammy what Evelyn said, and I just felt like, why would she do that? That's not what you wasn't there.
Well, when they went to Spain, how she kind of flipped on Royce a little bit to be with the other two girls.
And it did seem like they was the mean girls. 3 of them against 2.
Yeah.
Crazy. I ain't like it neither. But on to the show.
Oh, sorry. One more thing. Can't forget Evelyn's shoes on the reunion.
Oh my God.
Hot-ish. Love them.
Yes, they were. They were hot. But I like a dress anyway. She's pretty good with the dressing thing. But what do you think about her and Chad, hooking up that quick? Was that a one-night stand? Would you say?
I was wondering, was it just for the cameras?
Really? But they talking about getting married.
I
know. It was, right?
Okay.
And then, we had a topic on a one-night stand thing. So I'm wondering, is that considered like a one-night stand? Because all she did was chatted with him, then she chatted with him, met him on Twitter, and then started talking to him on the phone. So it's like, if you ain't spend no time with him, then the first day you meet him, you give him some. That's like a one-night stand, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you had that in your mind.
Right. And she came prepared.
Yeah, she wore her negligee.
She had her negligee. She was ready.
So I guess y'all watch the Bad Girls Club.
The Bad Girls Club? I'm not really feeling this shit. When what was that girl? Long Face.
Long Face.
When Natalie was on there, I was good. I was feeling it. But Natalie not on there, and I don't know. She's not a bad looking chick, but she got a long face, don't she? Yeah. I mean, I ain't never seen her face so long. I know mine was
long face.
This season not that bad, but you gotta watch it.
I can't wait to Monday.
I can't stand Shar. Shar.
That's what Chinese looking one?
No, the black girl on
the
season
oldest
9.
one said that she's in charge because she's 27 years old. It makes her in charge.
But it's another black girl there.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
they got beat up by that white girl.
I don't really watch it no more since the Natalie thing. I'm really not interested in it no more. You gotta catch my eye real quick.
No, it's a new black girl.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay, y'all. So are we on to the show?
Okay, so is it okay to sleep with somebody? Is it okay to sleep with your ex-friend?
Is it okay? What you think?
I think to have a friend, there should be some boundaries. I mean, in order to have a friendship, you have to have respect. And I think it's plenty of people to sleep with. You don't have to double date on somebody's. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just cruddy. I've actually cut a friend off because of that. So
really?
I don't.
So it does happen. Like, you know, I don't know. It depends on, too, how you was raised.
And it also depends on whether you knew or not. Right. Like, I can see if they didn't know, like, this was something you kept on the low, and then they find out after the fact, oh, yeah, I used to deal with them back in the day. Right. But for the person to knowingly know and do it anyway, that's just a violation.
Yeah, that's almost like Basketball Wives. Once again, look at how
Tammy and Evelyn.
And that was wrong because she knew, and you been in my face the whole time,
acting like we cool, and she actually was all pouring her heart out to her, crying, talking about some Evelyn. You know, you make me, you remind me of me. But then all along, she knew that she had been with her ex while she was with him.
And then to say you're not a factor.
Yeah. That was harsh. But it goes to show you that it happens all the time in real life. This really happens. You know, here with women, I don't know. Me personally, I think it's wrong. I think you have to have some kind of morals and respect for yourself and others. And if that's supposed to be, I don't want something my friend had. I'm gonna be honest with you. If she's my girlfriend, I don't want nothing she had.
You know what happens? They run their mouth. It's good. Then you got them friends that's just.
Get the ticket.
Yes, they want to know. They want to try it out for themselves. So they get curious and they go sleeping around as soon as you guys are finished. That's how it happens.
What about you, J. Rao? Would you think it's a cool thing?
Hell no.
Watch your mouth.
No, that's not cool at all. I mean, I can't have my homeboys in there talking about, yeah, yo, I know what you're talking about, yo. I think it's good. I'd be like,
oh wow.
Wait a minute. Did you just say that? Like, hold on, wait a minute, bro. Did you just say that to me? I feel a certain way about that. Nah, I don't like that. Nah. So like it's not cool because in fact it's real disrespectful. You know, you just can't be just going around taking up after what someone else like your close friend. Like that's supposed to be like your partner or whatever like that. But you don't be sharing or picking up after. Like that's
Andre, if it was one of your friends and we know who your close friends is, how would you feel about that? Oh my gosh.
If she wasn't my main girl, I love her.
What? Are you kidding me?
I gotta go away, so she ain't my main girl.
You gonna go to ways?
Nah.
So you don't have no respect for her?
She don't have no respect for herself, but she gonna mess with my.
That's true. That's true.
But I mean that.
I'm not going to like, you know what I mean, why he right there, like, you know, go ahead, whatever. But if I act, you know what I mean, if she say she interested in my homeboy, then go ahead.
Wow.
She ain't got to. I mean, she don't respect herself.
Because you're right. She don't respect herself. If she was thinking about going to your homeboy, she don't have respect for you. You're right. She absolutely don't. I mean, what kind of women do we have out here? You know, you have to respect yourself first. Me personally, I couldn't imagine.
But
But I had a girlfriend who done it to me.
I did too.
You know, I did. I must say that I had a girlfriend who done it to me, and it was amazing that she did that to me because she was dating one of his friends. So it make you feel like if you were dating one of his friends, why? You really looking like something nasty.
Oh, she wanted to cake the pie and eat it too.
Exactly. Exactly.
They can eat it too, and you can't do that.
Yeah.
What about you, Mr.
Yeah. What about you, Sher?
How I feel about that?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't. I know I could.
Oh, you stuttering. Yes, you could.
No, I know I couldn't. It's not right. It's not right. That's crossing the line.
Yeah.
That is crossing the line. That's way crossing the line. That when you know that y'all supposed to be friends and whatnot. So the whole time I be thinking maybe you was my friend to get close to my girl.
Right.
That's like the commercial they got on now, where they want a ski lift. And the guy asked him, "Is it okay for me to date?"
Oh yeah,
He lost that jump.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, "Chill, I on my phone like that."
A lot of us, we do that. We say it's okay,
but we really don't mean it.
But we really don't mean it.
Because play your feelings off.
Just to see if you really
want to see how much of a friend you are to see if you're going to do it or not.
No, but he didn't think that she would do it. No, she ain't interested in it. Well, she said yeah, and she said this.
But you know, guys try to save face in front of their dudes anyway. Like, I don't even care. She was nothing the whole time. That was like his girl. Like,
girls do
that. Like, I loved her.
You got girls out there that don't care whether that's your friend or not. They do the whole crew.
That's females that don't
nasty girls.
That's another topic for another day.
Females that don't have no respect, no morals, and no goals for themselves. Seriously, because I don't understand how you can do him, brother around the corner.
Whoever rich this week.
Oh my God.
And you know, sometimes it might not even be about money. You know, people just want some attention. It's almost like they seeking something. You know, whether it's love or just want to feel like they've been with a bunch of men. I don't know. But to me, it's just something not some morals, or somebody ain't raised them kids right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody wasn't raising them to think that it's okay to do that.
Well,
and like I said, and it will ruin a friendship. Now, it ain't gonna ruin a friendship if it's okay with you. You know, he's like, okay, well, one number just sex. Go ahead, you next.
But
then I guess it's okay.
It could, because they could have sex and then it goes further.
Yeah.
Like they see something in each other and really start dealing with each other.
And then you feel a little jealous
and
because
us
you
as
like,
females, we emotional anyway.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like, all right, I told you you could hit him, but really, you went and married him? Like,
right.
You know, so
That's
it
true.
can go any way with people.
Right, because it does happen like that. Or they start getting all close, now they hanging out, and then you looking, and you thought you didn't like them, but now you see something in them you must have found out you like. Well, you had to like something because you would have dated them anyway if you didn't like something.
And then all your homegirls come back like, you know, they cooking it like that.
Yeah.
Like they really into each other. Like, I seen them here, and then you be thinking in here like, really?
Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that.
And you don't want to hear, you're right. Yeah, if it was somebody else, you wouldn't want to hear it. But since it's that, now you pissed. You don't want to hear anything. I would be pissed. I don't think I would like that. I probably had to stay. You know, I get one of my, cut a bitch. Cause I can't deal with that. That's enough. You can't deal with anybody. All these men and women in this world, it is no reason to go that route. It's just not to me.
It's too many people.
It's too many people. You are bound to meet someone. It's someone for everyone. So tell me why. You know, would you feel the need to have to? No, we got problems. We got problems. I'm serious. We got problems. Yes, indeed, we do. Don't we, sure?
We got problems.
We got problems.
That's why I don't bring friends around.
You just keep them to yourself, huh?
I don't mess with your friends. You don't mess with mine. You don't mess with mine. Because I don't want to have to.
But that's how some people do too, though. They know, keep them. No, we ain't bringing him around her.
Yeah, he a nice looking friend. Let's keep it. Bring the ugly one.
Because you know how
she
your
won't
friends
want
are.
him.
You know how your friends are. Because you've been around your friends.
That's
so you know what type of person they are. So
and you know who they like too. You know what they like.
That's why I don't like friends that mess with family members of mine. Or somebody, I wouldn't like a friend that's messing with somebody that I'd mess with.
Would you feel like you would get jealous?
I wouldn't get jealous. I just know how that person is. I don't know. I can't say I would get jealous.
I'm about to say,
I don't know. I'm jealous person. I would get jealous. I probably wouldn't even want them. But at that time, knowing all that, I would be a little mad.
That always happens.
Yeah, you know how they were like that.
Yeah, I think I would get jealous. I think I would get jealous because I was like this. Now I'm gonna have to cut me somebody.
So you feel the way I feel. You acting how you say night.
Problems.
You know what I mean? Boma talk won't never see you again. But we understand.
I'll be calling in from the south.
And then it can mess up your relationship with your firm.
Yeah.
Now that's done.
If something happens between the two people, it really could mess up your relationship with the person. Like, you okay, you did my cousin like this, or you did my friend like this. So
that's the same way we're setting friends up with friends.
Me personally, if me and my homeboy, like if I pass him on a girl, I don't expect for him to, Mario.
But you don't expect that.
But
suppose it happens. Suppose it gets serious, and now they don't want you thinking they was gonna be just having sex.
But if it do happen, I don't think that he should be jealous when I come around. Then
you don't think that he should be jealous, or maybe you may be jealous.
I'm not gonna be jealous.
How you know you're not gonna be jealous?
Reason why I'm not gonna be jealous.
How you know?
Reason why I'm not gonna be jealous because if I had any feelings for, I want to pass them on to him. Yeah,
it don't. To me, true. If you didn't have no feelings, but you gonna feel something.
You can't feel nothing love because you already had it. Like you don't have you don't really care about it.
But he's not gonna be jealous because he's still with her. So
right, but she
Well, Sherman, the man, he said he wouldn't like it.
Right, everybody look at it.
I wouldn't like it. See, because he looking at a girl just the girl that the crew that had that they passed on. He not looking at.
If it was
somebody that he was with for a while, or ex.
He's looking at it as a dummy, somebody.
Right. But suppose it wasn't. Suppose it was There's somebody you've been with, like you really care about her, but then you know it's over, you done because you trying to do you, and you good with doing you till you realize your buddy doing her.
I might be a little mad with him. I might be a little.
Why not mad with her too?
I'm not gonna be mad with her.
Why?
Because you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, she can't respect. I'm not really gonna be mad with her. I mean, a guy gonna be a guy. He gonna you know what I mean look whatever. I'm gonna be mad with him, but I'm not gonna be mad with her.
I would have to be mad with her.
Right, because she should know better too.
I mean, you really don't care about it. Like
I'm not saying I don't care. But after that, once I see that, I'm not gonna care about it. I can care less about it.
Well, if you pass this to your friend, you don't care much about it anyway, so we already established that. That's a clear factor. You know what I mean? We definitely know that's clear. But
she would never be my girl though if I pass. If I know I'm gonna pass.
No, this is
we
what
saying
you're not
if this girl was already
your girlfriend.
If this was your main squeeze.
Right, and you broke up.
Unless you're gonna excuse me, Miss Jessica. Unless you're gonna put your body and you and tail to the table, your little white hand is constantly hitting the table. And pretty soon, the viewers gonna want to know who's that little white hand that keeps hitting the table.
Oh, I don't think that would never happen to me because my homeboy and my ex would know how I could. So that never
say never.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say never, but
I was about to say that too.
They know how I get down with them.
Don't matter how you get down. If they, you know, that overweight sex.
If they sneaking and creeping.
You know what I'm saying? When y'all y'all hugging and kissing and loving and fuck Dre.
You talking about my best friend?
Your best friend.
A best friend. He can't be my best friend because the best friend wouldn't even do nothing.
But I'm saying.
But he didn't mean to do this to you. See, it's the thing. He didn't set out to do this to you. But it just, you know, they start one day they was together. You know, they start talking and they was kicking it, and then before you know it, they did
some drinks.
You know what I mean? Had some Moscato, and then they did a quick kiss and a quick kick.
I don't care.
Then they went into it.
If it was the flop side, I still wouldn't be kicking it enough like that with my best friend, you know, girl. It's not even gonna get that far. Even if she go out of line, be like, hold on, you better wait. Like
that's what you may say, but who's to say your buddy gonna think like that? He don't think like you. He don't think like you, so he gonna say,
They not even together no more.
Right, y'all ain't even together no more. You don't want her no more.
Why you
so,
attitude?
You know, so if I go ahead and hit this real quick, you be alright, because y'all ain't together anymore. And then he come back over the next day and say, Dre, you really don't want such no more than you.
And then you always had that one.
You ain't gonna come back to you.
They bring your ex up. I seen so today just to see what you would say.
Right.
Oh hell, I don't.
You know, I don't mess with it.
Oh, so that's how he felt. Then he'll say it again. He'll say it a couple more times.
Because he wants you to know.
And then you study saying the same thing. Then you find out they creeping.
First and foremost, I love myself more with her, so it ain't gonna hurt me. I don't think it's gonna hurt me as much. There's too many women out here that be worrying about some little girl just playing games with me and my homeboy. So that won't really hurt me as much.
Okay, you know what I don't like? You know what I don't like is when your friend hook you up with somebody knowing they like them.
Oh yeah.
Knowing they're attracted to them. And the whole time y'all together, you and this guy hit it off, but the whole time y'all together, she's basically flirting and why did you hook us up?
Or it could be like a situation I had at one time where the girlfriend hooked me up with the guy, but she thought that the guy she was with had money. She didn't think that the one she introduced me to had the money. When she found that out, she was real pissed though, because she really thought.
Like, I don't understand it.
You know, and it happened, but it was amazing because she introduced me to him, and then it started seeming as if she liked him herself. And I'm like, what the hell? I mean, well, why did you introduce me to him if you really want him? Yes. I don't, you know, get that. And then it makes you feel funny. Now you feel like, well, maybe I don't want to date him because if she really like him, well, a woman like me won't feel that way because I don't want to step on her toes. Now, if you've been with him, tell me. You know what I mean? If you ain't been with him, and you introducing us, then go on. But sometimes after they introduce you to the guy, now they make it seem as if they've been with him. Every time you turn around, what's up, Tony? Or what's up, Joe? You know, and then, you know, you're like, you know, and then they playing a lot all of a sudden. But before him hooked up, they weren't playing. They all the time turn around, she tapping and shit. See, I got a problem with that.
But isn't that like disrespectful?
It make me mad.
After that, like after you hook us up, like after you, that comes into being, okay, now you're being disrespectful.
Right.
Now I need to pull you to the side and say something.
Right, exactly. You and him if need be.
I had an incident like that. I was messing with this girl, and my brother sneaked off with her. I got mad. I was mad at both of them. So I said, okay, payback's a mother. I went and grabbed his girl.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Really?
That's not right. Two wrongs don't make it right.
I was young then, though. I was young.
We can excuse you then.
I was like, okay. So payback was a mother because I knew he really liked her.
Oh.
So he really, really liked her. So I said, okay, I got you.
See, Dre, that's what we talking about right there.
Or if it was my brother, I'm definitely not going to be mad at the girl.
That's my brother. It can happen.
I'm just saying, if that's my brother though, I'm definitely not gonna be mad. He can go in and have it. That's my brother. But if my homeboy, he might catch a little, but my brother, that's just a girl.
I don't care if it was my mother. I don't care if it was my mother. It's a factor of morals and respect.
Right.
Yes. You do not touch something I done touched. I don't care who it is. No. And you can't tell me you love me if you would be with somebody that you know I was into. Oh no. Or even if you didn't know, okay, well, if you didn't know I was into it because I told you it's over. Just because it's over don't mean I wasn't once into that person. You think I want to see you sleeping with somebody that I slept with?
Or getting into them?
That don't fly for me. That make me mad thinking about it. Give me something to damn thought.
I think it depends though, because I had a homeboy that I wanted his girl.
You wanted his girl?
Yeah, because he was hitting on it and stuff like
creep.
that. I wasn't like, no.
He's a creep.
I hooked him up with the girl without because, you know what I mean, I thought they would be good for each other without, but he was hitting on it. And I knew I could have treated her better with her.
Oh.
So that's the only reason I wanted.
Oh!
You hooked him up knowing that you really liked her.
I liked her, but you know what I mean, I wasn't going to make
think we know these people.
I have a question. Before you hooked him up, didn't you know that he had the tendency to go upside somebody's head every now and then?
No, I didn't know that. And once he did it, I pulled him to the side and man, he was about to get into a fight.
Oh. So you didn't know he was the kind of guy that...
Once he hit on her, that's when I came back. We actually did get into a fight. He put his hands on her, and that's when we made him something.
Excuse me, you had something to say?
Yeah, Intelligent Tia said, with the situation that we was talking about, why would your friend hook you up with a person that knowing they like this? She said because he didn't look good until you got with him.
Basically.
That was a good one, baby. That was a good one.
Sometimes that
it do happen like that.
Right.
You be thinking yourself when you was with me, you didn't dress that good. Now look at you.
Now look at
Or you see how he treat her.
Or like she said, you see how he treat her. Now he didn't treat you
that
good.
Like
he ain't open the car door for you, but for this chick, he damn near about to break his neck to open his door for her. You know, so it does. You're right. It could be how he treat her. Now he ready to open doors and come on, baby.
Sending flowers the
Sending flowers. He never sent you a damn flower a day.
She never bought you a chicken box.
Right. And that's my loyal, but eat, let me make you fat. Eat, feed you. For her, she get lingerie. Cause
lobster.
Lobster. you get all give a chicken box of fries.
Like I said, she might not get that.
Let's go to the red box, baby.
They're gonna make the house give it to you. Dollar menu.
Just get a wet booty. That's it.
But then you get with her. It's almost like the black guys with the white girls.
But
you know, that's a different topic. But you know,
yes.
some of them get with them and then they, you know, wow.
It's a great topic.
You know, they treat them so amazing. Get with us and like, look, open the door yourself. I ain't used to doing that. I ain't never had to do that, but get with her. Don't you touch that door. Don't you touch that door.
Or you standing outside waiting for them to open the door and he already in the car.
You won't catch the bus.
Right. And you gonna get in.
For real. Come on, let's go.
And you thinking, well, when I saw you out there with Sue, you open the door for her.
You
carried her to the car. You carried her to the car.
Yeah, right? Oh, come on, Sue. But you, he damn near kicked you to the car.
He pushed you in there. If you don't go in, get
in there. Take your hand. Get on in there.
What is this? Why can't you get on the goat?
Stop, don't make me laugh. I know I cry every time I laugh. Oh my God. I ain't lying, and that just really do happen. Look at what's his name? Got the white lady there. She getting all his money.
Tiger.
Yeah. Oh. Look at him. He wouldn't find himself a decent black woman. He gonna get himself her. Now he got her. Now she taking everything from his Lord. They tell him he want to have sex with her.
Kobe too.
Kobe too. Yeah.
He said,
no, not Kobe. Not getting no divorce, right?
Yeah, they divorce. Kobe?
Yeah, he done got caught up again. Kobe done got caught up again.
Again?
So,
again.
Yeah.
Now he done went and brought her that big old ring the last time and he ain't learned his lesson.
He's going back to Jared.
For real. She said that she was not letting him out of herself.
We have a question. Intelligent Tia said, what if both of them had a drunk night and basically had sex only that one time? What happened?
They had sex. You should. They should do that. That's a no-no. Why would you? Don't be getting drunk. Don't go drinking with your mate, ex-friend. Y'all already know something to pop off.
Exactly.
It's almost like you waiting for something to pop. One of them had the intentions. One of them already knew something was gonna jump off.
And before you got in that situation, y'all was sober.
Right.
You knew who you was drinking with.
So when y'all was sober,
put yourself in that situation?
Somebody knew it was gonna be something that was gonna jump off. I'm gonna get a drink. You maybe drink.
Hell no.
And then be somewhere where you alone.
Right.
Y'all knew that was gonna happen.
Exactly.
Don't even try to make that a situation.
Or you hitting the call and y'all talking. They say, "Oh, come on my house, bring me something to eat." Then you already know 11 o'clock at night, bringing you something to eat, what that can lead to. You gonna go and take that chance, or you gonna stay and say, "Nah, I ain't getting there like that."
I actually been through that though. I actually had a friend who I was real close with. His girl, we was like friends before they even hooked up for real. They really got to that relationship.
Okay.
So I was kind of like, all right, fine. I took it as like that's like my little sister. I looked out for her, like, hey, yo, you gotta watch how you do this with her, or whatever, like that. Yo, you gotta watch what you say.
Started out like a little sister.
But the thing was, when them two broke up or whatever like that, I was still looking out for it. I would take her out with me because I DJ at the strip club sometimes. I DJ at the 2. I took her with me.
You start getting feelings?
No.
She caught feelings.
No.
She caught feelings.
She caught feelings for me. I told her, I said, yo, we go way back, you know, you cannot be acting like this, especially now that you hooked up with my boy or whatever like that. And she kind of like felt like I was being disrespectful. I'm like, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm being respectful. I'm like this. I'm trying to be respectful towards you. Like, come on now, are you serious? You think I'm being disrespectful? That was ridiculous.
She was being a slut.
So are you still friends?
Yeah, I mean, I see it sometimes, you know.
So it's not the same.
But it's not, exactly. It's not the same like it was before.
Well, good, because we don't want you to live in Virginia. We need you in Baltimore. You don't need to be sleeping with your sister.
I don't do that.
So have any one of y'all been in a situation? Have y'all been in that situation and found out that you slept with one of your friends? Speak now, 5
Have you? Let's start with the host.
We're gonna make them always want to get me. God. Okay. See what had happened was. What had happened was, I was younger, and see, it was my birthday time. I remember this like yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Was it yesterday? Yeah.
No, it wasn't yesterday or the day before.
You were a day younger.
But it was, you know. And what had happened was, I was dating, you know, the son. I'm trying to think about what I am going to leave out. I'm nervous. Y'all put me on the spot. Scared of sweating. Woo! Okay. So what it was, dating the son. 4 years later, meet the dad.
Didn't know, right?
Didn't know. Swear to God. Now let me tell you what didn't happen though. Let me tell you the ironic part about it was that dating the son, I remember, I don't know why I couldn't remember his dad's face, because I remember seeing a picture of his dad and saying, you should introduce me to your dad. I like older men. This is what I told him.
Told the son.
When I met him. But I remind you at the time you looked at the picture, you go, okay, damn, you're nice looking. That's it. Boom. So I forgot. This man's face is out of my vision. I don't remember how he looked anymore. You know, that's over. Right. It was like a joke. He. Well, for him, it was a joke. For me, I could have been a little bit serious. Dad wasn't definitely an option. But we went there. I'm like, well, you might as well, you shouldn't even go there with me. You should probably introduce me to your dad. I'm like, oh my God. Not thinking I'm going to ever meet this dad. So one day, it's my birthday. I'm a little sad because...
How old did you turn?
Oh, I ain't gonna tell you that. No, sir. So, and then this guy comes around and we started talking. He goes out and give me this old cake, do one of those good old Sherman kind of things. Good old Sherman, you know what I mean? Good old Sherman, always do something nice and shit. Those guys, do something. So go get me a cake, and then of course that makes me a little bit happier because I'm like, oh, it's my birthday. So we started talking. Now I'm looking at this guy, but I'm not thinking.
Where did you meet this guy? Rewind.
Oh. See, when I leave out parts, you don't ask me, though. That's what I meant to do. Okay. So when I do these kind of things, don't mess with it, girl. Don't mess with it. I'm trying to help you out. So what it happened was, now back to what it happened was.
When you met this guy.
Right. So.
Where?
You said where?
Yeah.
The funeral home.
Oh, funeral home. Somebody did. And Lord knows he was alive. And he was fine, you know, and I'm all, you know, oh, this is so cute, blueberry cake. And I'm like, aw. So we started talking, we started meeting, and we hanging out. So one day, my girlfriend seen him, and she said, he look a lot like, We don't say no names on here, so we gonna beat that out. So I said, really, you think? She said, look like he could be his daddy, he looks so much like him. And he driving the exact same kind of car. Big guy. I said, what? Then I start thinking, nah. You know, thinking to myself like, nah. That would have not. Nah.
At this time, had you already slept with him?
The guy?
The dad?
The dad. No. I hadn't slept with the dad. No. Thank God. Thank God at this time, no. And actually it was great because I was sitting here beginning to think like, oh man, this ain't gonna be good if this is the case. So this particular day, he takes me out. We go down by the water. He pulls out his champagne glasses and we having a little drink. And then he says, well, let me show you pictures of my kids. What the hell?
Small world.
One picture come out. I'm like, oh. Next picture come out. Oh, okay, nice looking. Third picture come up. What the hell?
Small world.
You know, I'm like, what? So I'm like, whole attitude change. The whole night was done. If I could have ended the night, I'm
ready to go.
I'm getting sick. I'm literally getting sick. I'm like, look, I'm like, oh. I said, can I say something? He said, sure. I said, I know your son. He said, you know, I said, He said, you know him? Know him? I said, I know. He said, I said,
Okay, so with that being said,
it was over because we couldn't continue it because he's not going. I'm not going to call. First of all, I felt terrible after that, which was great. I mean, I didn't sleep with the dad, thank God, but at the end, I still felt bad.
Right.
And then, secondly, I can't ruin their relationship.
And with that being said, Intelligence here said, do you think they could have been playing a game with you and set you up?
No, I really don't because it was maybe 4 years after meeting that guy, and I really don't think he even knew he was going to meet me because actually when he came out to where I was living, he didn't even know he was going to end up out there. Okay. He thought that he was with a friend. It was a mistake to come out there. It wasn't like he didn't even know where he was going. I just happened to be sitting on the step and looking all cute because it was my birthday. So he bumps into me because he's actually asking me how to leave the place. So no, I don't think, because how would you know that this would be the day that I was just sitting right here? Right. You know what I'm saying?
How you know he ain't came by though to see whether you were sitting out there? They could have been playing together.
I mean, it could have been. It could have been. However, it really was a coincidence. And like I said, 4 years later.
4 years down the line, they still worry about that shit.
Exactly. And you know, really, it don't even seem like it was a game. It really just seemed like
he came in town and he could have been. Oh, you probably some probably had told him about you.
I don't think so. I really don't. I don't think it was you know, a game being played. I really think it was coincidental that we just happened to connect like that and it met like that. And I was mad at myself because I felt like, dang, he do look just like him. Why didn't I see that?
Because it had been 4 years.
Right.
Things like
I wasn't even
thinking
how much
you look like
my exhibition. You only seen one picture of his father. You only seen it and it was like, okay, whatever.
But no. Come to find out, I was in the father's apartment before and didn't even know it was the dad's apartment. Because you know how back then, guys lie. They driving their dad's car. They go and take you to their dad's house. You thinking this is theirs, but all along, it was dad's. Dad was the man with the money.
So dad didn't see you and you don't know it.
Dad didn't see me because when I was at his home, he was out of town with his wife that I didn't know he had. See? Oh. You see what I'm saying? So he was out of town with his wife. So dad didn't know anything about me, and I didn't know anything about dad. It just was coincidental that it just, you know, hooked up like that. So go ahead and tell y'all life because y'all ain't keep on sitting here listening to mine. I don't know.
When I asked that question, everybody was quiet. I was looking around like they ain't know what to say. Next.
Yeah, go on with y'all life, trying to sit here and try to put me out there like always the host, always the host.
Ask that question. Ask that. Refresh me one more time.
Refresh you one more time. You know what the hell we talking about.
Ever been in that situation?
Or even just been attracted to one of your buddies, you know, girls. Like,
No, because technically he probably couldn't do nothing. Have you been in that situation where though you slept with somebody and turned up down the line that it was one of your friends' girl?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all said that shit just happened. Oh yeah. You know, it's like having coffee here, coffee there. Oh yeah. You know, it just happens.
It was good.
Wow.
It was good.
See, the thing was, wow.
Are y'all still friends? Are you and the guy still friends?
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
It was like this, like, hey, look, this should go right there. This should go right there. See, look, she just walked in the choices.
Wow.
Small world.
It happened to me.
Okay, you want to share your story?
Yeah, it happened with me.
Do I
I
have
can
to?
say names. I ain't scared.
No, don't say names. No, not on the
Well,
show.
it happened
We
with
don't
me
never
and
see
a buddy
names.
of mine. I knew that he was messing with the girl.
It ain't fair for you to put him out there if he ain't here to defend himself.
Oh, but we had passed that. We already got past that. I knew that he was messing with the girl because he introduced me to the girl.
Okay.
But he was messing with the girl, but he was also married.
Oh, okay.
So he was creeping.
Right.
Yeah, but him and the girl was together for a long time. So he was creeping for a long time.
So he had a wife and a mistress.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
creeping.
pretty much.
Oh.
So he introduced me to her, and one thing led to another. We met. We all used to go out together, and then we started hanging out because he couldn't get out all the time because he got a wife at home.
Right. But you ain't hearing that.
I ain't
You
hearing
right.
that.
You
Get
get out. And good old Sherm. Good old Sherm. Yes, indeed. Oh, you need a bill paid? I got you.
It was like that. It was my person because she was buying me.
Good.
No, because she was buying me things. She was buying me stuff, taking me out and stuff like that. So, you know.
So you really want to get rid of that hoe?
No.
She was the keeper.
Well, I eventually got rid of her because I ended up getting married. And then she found out, and then so, you know.
Oh, wow.
But he found out. He was upset.
How do you get upset about something like that? I don't understand.
Because
karma comes back around, honey.
we were friends.
After the show, could you tell me which one? Because
we were friends.
I turn around and told her.
I turned around and told him, I don't mean no harm.
I don't mean no harm.
But we were friends and whatnot. We're still friends. We're still friends to this day. We got past that.
Oh.
And all three of us are still friends.
Oh,
That's what
great.
Oh, Lord.
Threesomes. We can do each other.
That's a train. That is not a threesome.
Oh.
I'm sorry, y'all. Two guys, one girl. That's a train.
I'm glad for you said that because I don't know why girls think that's threesome.
Yes, that's not a
'Cause
threesome.
I'd rather, threesome, everybody pleasing each other.
And that was the first marriage.
Oh. They clear that up, huh?
Yeah, I had to
Clear that up. I like how you did that, Daddy. You know?
Because I didn't never get the chance to finish.
Oh,
that was
okay.
the first marriage. That was long time.
Long time ago. First
Long
one. Yeah,
time.
long time ago.
Long time.
He ain't have no time soon. Not within these years, you know?
No, I was young and wild then.
Sometimes people older.
Everybody want to blame it on the young and
No,
wild.
but I was.
Right.
I was young and wild. When I was young, I was. Woo,
Had a lot of sex.
I was happy. I was happy.
He said, woo.
I was having it. I was having it.
Okay, next.
Yeah, come on.
The order go like that.
He
hasn't really said
It was
anything.
her, it was me.
Right, we
Yeah.
want to order.
Hey, no, we're going female, male, female, male.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Okay, well, okay, I'll be honest. I did it before, knowingly that I did it, because I was in a relationship with somebody. The whole time we were dealing with each other, he was dealing with somebody else. All this disrespectful stuff was happening. And like when it was over, I had lost so much in the relationship that I really didn't care anymore. So I was just like, and I had never done it since or ever done it before then.
Okay.
So this was like the first and only time that I did it. And I chose one of his friends that I was cool with, and it lasted a couple of months. You know, so it wasn't even like it was a one-time thing. It lasted a couple.
So
it
the
lasted
friend
a
was
few
wanting
months.
you anyway, basically.
Right. And then like I never did anything when we were in a relationship, but after it was over, I was just like, you've been cheating on me the whole time. There was no respect. So from the beginning, we had no respect. Why am I going to sit up here and have respect for you after it's over?
So is it okay to not have respect for yourself, though? Did you feel a little like
I didn't feel
not
like
at that
I
moment,
was
but it's like
disrespecting
looking back
myself.
at it?
I didn't feel like I was disrespecting myself because first of all, it was the first time I had ever did it, and
Okay.
I've grown.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? It's not like this is like my everyday normal
Right,
type of thing.
right.
Like I'm not getting in with, oh, I slept with him,
Right.
or I'm known in cliques.
Right.
Like you know
But
what I'm
things
saying?
happen.
Right. But this happened one time, and it wasn't like it was a one night stand. It
Right.
was something that we it lasted for like 6 or 7 months.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
so
like
I didn't So I didn't feel stupid. I just felt like, hey.
And we moved on.
I moved on.
Did he find out though? Did he know?
He still don't know.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
You know now.
You know now.
You don't know. I ain't said no names.
You know names. You're right. We never say names.
Even if you do know, what are you gonna say?
Right.
Don't say nothing. The whole time you was doing you.
No, I think my homeboy was talking about you the other day though.
Okay, listen. After a relationship is over and your ex told you he slept with your friend, would you still be mad with your friend?
No.
After the relationship is over and your ex, say it again.
It say after a relationship is over and your ex told you he slept with your friend, would you still be mad with your friend?
Once again,
I'll be mad with both. I'm not going to never be mad with just one because it took two.
Right.
You should have respected me and she should have respected me. So since you didn't respect me, I'm mad with both of you. I don't want to deal with neither one.
Okay.
That's me personally. No, I wouldn't. And I'll be honest with you, the female that it happened with me who did that to me, we never would be the same. We're cordial. We will speak, but it'll never ever be the same. She changed our relationship when she done that.
But I can honestly say, even with my situation, I've never done that to any of my friends or any of my family members. That's your people, not mine.
Right.
Like, I would never cross any of my girls.
Me
like,
neither. Me neither. It's not a girlfriend that I had that has someone that I want. That's number one. Number two, I don't care what that man do for her. I don't care how good he is to her. I just don't want it.
Right.
If he yours, he yours. Like I said, if that incident with me, I really did not know that was his dad.
But the relationship is already over.
It doesn't matter.
Like me personally, like
I would think about that. Am I some other girl? Everything. You know what? You've been with somebody I've been with. You know that shit wasn't right. I could. You know what? I still think I would be mad because I just feel like it just wasn't right. So no, I couldn't. Your situation was a little different because you just was getting back with his ass. But
I lost so much.
Right. But when you do it to your girlfriend, someone who you love, you said it's your girlfriend. I love you. You my girlfriend. I done told you things. We done did things together, and then you stabbed me in the back like that. It will never be the same again. We would never be friends again.
It hurts.
And it does.
Just like if my homeboy, say if my homeboy introduced me to a girl, and I'm like, damn, she look good. But the next day, I'm gonna be like turned off. I'm not even gonna look at her like that no more.
Right.
Like, because I know he have her, so I'm not even gonna look at her like I'm still looking at her like.
I have a girlfriend who has a very good husband, and he is, but it don't make me look at him like, oh, I wish he was mine. I don't lust over something to someone else's. I don't look at something to someone else's, and I sit my black ass down because I don't even want him to think that I'm tossing and turning, trying to show myself around this man because that's
to bring
not
up a happy home.
Right.
Some people do that.
No,
See,
I ain't
that
about
is a happy home and jealous and try to, break up, break up a happy home.
Yes, y'all want to do that. Bunch of hell.
Not just women, men too, sir.
Women do that.
Not just women.
90% women do that.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
Are you really serious?
Because a woman feels though, hey, he's doing more for her than he did with me.
But who falls
a guy will, be like, okay, well, it is what it is. It is true.
You got some men out here, their women cook, clean, buy them things, take care of them, and their homeboys are looking like I could treat her so much better. I could do so much this.
Because the homeboys know what they're doing when she ain't around you. They know what they're doing.
And if she go, the guy gonna be like, well, she was never mine. We will get over it faster than a woman would.
Well, we're emotional, but we're not sitting up here saying that could not happen. That men do not lust after.
But I'm
their
just saying,
friends,
it's 9% more women than it is.
What statistic did you get that from? Like seriously,
Google it.
Really?
Google it.
Question: what if your homeboy told you it's okay for you to mess with their ex? Would you if you're feeling them?
No. Not even if he said it's okay.
Because he might be testing you. Or she might be testing you to see what you're doing.
Test your friendship,
If he was quiet.
I want to go back about what they were just saying.
Take it back then, baby. Take it back. We here.
I want to go back, but I think it's our men. It's the men that do it faster than the women. Because the woman can know she have a good man, and she might think you look good, but she gonna stay with that good man.
Oh yeah.
Us men's weird think, well, I probably like, oh yeah, she got a big butt, like,
No, what you talking about? The get over part. We'll get over.
No, he had took it back. He said he wanted to take it back to where he was, where he had landed. So that was his little feelings about that.
That's true, because us as females, we so emotional. As soon as we love somebody and they love us back how we want to be loved, we ain't going nowhere. Unless you
do everything you're supposed to do to keep him home.
You can do all you can, though. Sometimes you just got people who want to do that. And you can't change that.
At all.
You know, you really can't change that.
Don't you ever do that face ever
I know,
again.
right? Don't you show that to Baltimore's real talk.
Well, guess what? I'm real. And this is me really talking. I'm J. Rel.
Go, J. Rel.
Google it.
You're Googleable?
I'm Googleable. Is that even a word?
No. We made it up. It's me on Baltimore Real Talk.
Googleable. Send that to Webster.
Yes. I try to Google you, Sherman. You're not Googleable.
Stop saying it because you sound crazy. Googleable.
You're not. I try. And there's so many people that have your name that you.
Yeah, it's so many.
You're not
So
Googleable.
many people.
Which means you're not important to the.
Yes, I am, because I was
and
mistaken
to
as
the
a white
website.
boy.
You're not important to the social computer life.
Wow.
You're using the wrong name.
No. I'm using it. I know your name.
I'm saying you're using the wrong name. I use a different name in the website area.
What are you, two different people? White?
It's 12 of us in here, but I use
Oh my
a
gosh.
certain one. There's a certain one that I use that you will
His
find.
alter egos.
Right. You said it's 12 of you?
Yeah. Which one would you like to talk to next?
I don't know.
Let's talk December.
I am Simba. I am here and I have 12 wives.
Oh,
And
it's a
4 of them
dumb
came from my friends.
He said 4 of them came from his
His
friends.
friends.
dumb mama, eh?
4 of them came from my friends.
Okay, come on, if you don't like Jamaican shit, you know I don't like all that. I don't even like Jamaican. The African talk.
She is not
Excuse
for
me
real
when
with
you're
that.
talking about you're like
Oh, I'm just joking.
Jamaican.
No, I'm just playing.
And I am not Jamaican. I am African.
Oh!
He is from Africa.
I
am
from Jamaica.
You got time though. He was on the movie too. Sherman.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
It is
Okay.
I am not.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all. We have something.
No, we don't have it.
You gotta say okay, little girl. What's wrong?
Because
Shit.
we're totally off the topic. We need to get back.
Oh.
More real talk.
We're doing too much.
Oh my god. But that's
It is fun though. It is fun.
It is quite amazing. I mean,
I'm
really.
loving this.
So somebody gonna watch this show and go out and have sex with one of their girlfriends.
Well, hopefully they won't.
No,
J.
they gonna
Rock
go-
said it was
somebody's
okay.
gonna watch the show. Somebody's gonna watch the show, and when that man or that woman come home, they gonna question where you
Did you
at.
sleep with her?
Where you get that from?
I saw how you were looking at
Yeah.
Shaniqua the other day.
She had a fat ass bitch.
You talking about she had
Watch
something?
your mouth.
Watch your mouth.
Talking about she had something on her lip.
Tell me watch my eyes.
Watch your mouth.
Talking about you had something. She had
For
something
real.
on her lip. You was looking at it. Let me see.
You said something on the lip?
I saw how you was looking at her.
I had a situation, and I think I told you about it before.
Okay. Tell me
I
again.
was at a club, and it was me and my homeboy, and it was 2 sisters. And, you know, the sister wanted to talk, the younger sister wanted to talk to me, and the other sister wanted to talk to my homeboy. Just so happened that on her way leaving out, I called the older sister, and I went to go say something to the older sister. But that don't change the fact that the younger sister was supposed to talk to me, while she didn't get to talk to me.
Oh.
So, you know, me and her sister started talking, but she called me one day and was like, Dre, I just want you to know that.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
Right, she
Like
said,
the young and the restless.
she said, Dre, I just want, she said, Dre, I want you to know that I was the reason one supposed to talk to you, and me and you was really supposed to talk. So, like, would it make me wrong for talking to her? Like,
You already started talking to the older sister?
right, but man, the older sister wasn't clicking like that. It's like my homeboy and her would have clicked.
Did you have sex with the older sister?
No.
Yep, you just messed up. You paused.
I ain't have sex, but I just got some head.
Right.
For real. I just put the
So
tip.
nothing,
kissed
so
her.
Watch
nothing
your
happened at all.
mouth.
Y'all
Head
just
is
nothing
word.
happened at all.
No, nothing happening. Nothing. So that's why it was easy, you know what I mean, to tell my homeboy, like, okay, well, your girl, you know.
So in other words, y'all want to switch girls. So you take her and I take her. Basically.
That's swapping. Ain't
Because
no
if we're not
They doing it on
communicating,
shows.
you know, but she was supposed to talk to me anyway. I didn't know that.
Did them two do something? Your homeboy and the other and the
No,
other sister?
they didn't do nothing.
How do you know?
Because I know, man, me and my homeboy talk like that, you know, he look at me.
And how long of the period time was it? Like, did y'all realize
Like a
it
month.
wasn't going
It was
on?
like a month after she said it. So, doesn't make it
Y'all
wrong for
should
me
do
to talk
that
to
in the
her.
first week.
Yeah, make it wrong for you to talk to because you start talking to the sister first. They should have played a game like that.
Right.
The one that wanted to talk to
No,
you should have talked
she
to you.
ain't. They ain't play no game. She was going to talk to me, but it just so happened I caught the older sister before the younger sister got to talk to me.
Because you thought she was going to, you know, be the one that you click with.
Right.
Then you realize she weren't the one they clicked with, and then you want to try something new.
No, not him per se. The younger sister wanted.
She came. She called me and told me that she was really supposed to talk to me.
Slut.
You know, I'm gonna take that.
No, I'm just playing.
Ain't
I'm just playing. No, I guess. I mean, young.
So
So,
how did it end up?
yeah, how did it end up?
I left her alone. It was too many girls left for all that.
That's right. Good choice. Give me some.
Did you do something with her?
Not
Yeah,
yet.
you
No, that's too many.
Sure you did.
No, it's too big.
I wouldn't tell y'all that. You know?
You just don't want to tell real Baltimore's real talk that, you know?
I wouldn't tell
You
y'all
don't
that.
know.
I have a girl I talked to that looked at this. I'm like,
Oh!
That
Oh!
was in the past, though.
Right.
I'm like, just like Dre, you know. Like,
Dre.
At least you have that
Right.
respect. At least you have that respect. I really can dig that.
Mm-hmm. Not
That's
many
what's
have.
up. No.
How about you, Miss Jessica?
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Yeah! Go ahead and tell the truth.
Have you ever messed with one
And
of
it's
your friends?
Tuesday.
Yeah, right.
Tell the truth.
No, I have not. I have not been in that situation.
Come on,
But I
boy,
have
belly.
been. One of my friends have.
You know what kills me the most? Everyone wants to do real talk and tell the truth, and you always want to hold yours and keep yours in.
I don't hold anything in.
Okay,
I tell
don't.
the truth. I tell the truth.
Yeah, because
I told the
last
truth last
show,
show.
you didn't want to let us know that you had a
A one night stand.
threesome. A one night stand. You didn't want to let us know you had a one night stand. This show, you don't want to let us know that
No, I said.
you did it to one of your boyfriend's brother.
She tried
I was playing.
Right.
Right.
I said I told the truth last show.
Oh, you did.
No, I have not been in that situation, but I have had it done to me.
Right. Same thing, difference.
So did you
Right.
forget that friend?
Yeah.
No, actually, me and that friend don't talk anymore. No, no tears.
No tears.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Aww.
You told her to leave me.
Oh,
Well.
Jay Rouse, go ahead and tell us another one of your little stories, creepy stories, because, you know, we know you have them.
side chicks and wives.
Yeah, don't even do it. Don't even get me started up in here.
Girl, don't even get me started telling you all this stuff.
I've been and gave you the secrets of choices.
Okay, what's up with women playing side chicks and wives?
What?
Side chicks and wives.
Side chicks and wives.
A guy having a wife and the girl being okay being a side chick.
She okay being a jump off.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I had homegirls that are the side chicks, and to be honest with you, they're happy with the fact that he has somewhere to go.
What?
Like, she just
like
like
that.
you know, I don't want to be with you. You feel what I'm
I
saying?
don't think that's wrong.
If you're not with your wife,
Well, then
like
the
you know what I
side chick,
mean?
bro.
She's okay with it. She gets
Oh.
what she needs, and then you
There
go
you go.
Because he
home.
might be good.
Okay.
He might be good. So I don't think it's wrong.
And you know, it's probably friends with benefits, so he got a couple thousand.
Right. So
All about-
you know, go
all
on.
about
You
business.
ain't got to do with all the
She ain't got no
extra.
money for me.
Intelligent Tia have a question. It said, what?
So we have a caller?
Yes. we
I
have a
seen at the
call.
wrong phone. Why is that phone of the ring?
Well, let's answer this question here.
Okay, answer that question.
Intelligent Tia wants to know, what if your homegirl or homeboy just give up some head?
That's
Oh.
the worst.
It's still, you know,
That's worse than
you might as
sex.
well go and give him the booty afterwards.
No. Some people don't consider head cheap.
That's
What
cheating.
is it?
Yeah.
Some people.
That's
some
cheating.
people.
Oh
don't.
my God.
Some people don't consider head
We
cheap.
got an old guy coming in the shop and say, eating ain't cheap.
Eating ain't cheap?
Eating ain't cheating.
I'm
Let's go
pretty
with it.
sure
Run
I
with
think
it.
it's cheating.
that
Because I know when I go,
it's
I'm
sexual.
I'm pretty sure that if a guy finds out that his girlfriend gave somebody head, he is not going to say, baby, but you didn't cheat on me.
All
He
right.
is not going to say that.
I think it's cheating. Because if I do my thing, when I go out, I'm gonna do my thing with her. She gonna want to know what my sex is
Did
like.
you brush
so-
your teeth when you got finished? All right then. Let's
And
go.
don't go up and kiss the woman and shit.
for
Talking
real.
about
It's
this you.
cheating.
Don't be trying to kiss
This
on
you,
me.
baby.
Kissing somebody else while you're in a relationship is cheating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Having sex with somebody else is cheating.
You can talk intimate with somebody else and still
It's
feel like it's cheating
Right.
because you shouldn't be having that kind of conversation with the person with some one else. You should be having it with your mate.
Intelligent
question.
Tia, Intelligent
Okay.
Tia have another question. She said, what if
You had
you
a
had a
threesome
threesome
with someone,
and
but
both
both of you like him. Who gets him?
Whoever had him first.
What?
Whoever rode the hell out of
Who, where did these women come from? Who does this?
Call me.
What?
Where y'all at?
Call me now.
Call me now for your free reading. Come on. I like
Oh
that
my
one.
God. I mean, where did these kind of women come from? Really? Are
I
you
don't
kidding
share.
me?
No, but I guess they really want to know.
They
Who
really
gets them?
wanna know.
They might be going through that state.
I
Who
don't
gets
share.
them?
Whoever the one that he's really
She's
the
a,
most,
she.
I think.
They gotta be
think
chosen.
one-
He got to choose.
Yeah,
He
Oh
got
no,
to choose.
me personally, ain't nobody choosing with me. I don't want that person. You ain't choosing me. Ooh, I don't want
But isn't it like
No,
two
but y'all had
people?
no-
Is it like, okay, they in a relationship,
And they
male
add a
and
person?
female, and add a woman, both of them like the guy, and then he's supposed to choose or something? They
Yeah,
wanna know, because both of them like him?
They want to
Well,
know.
why would one girl
who
want to
was
be
he.
chosen?
See, help us out with that because we don't even understand that really. I mean, make it
Man,
more clear because, yeah, you know, I'm not getting that at all.
If
Which
you're in a
one-
relationship,
which one
y'all
would
would
he
still be in a
choose?
relationship.
Right,
Not,
right.
oh, she did me good, so
So
I'm
now I'm gonna go with
this
her, right?
Because the way she
But
got this
sometimes
down, like the
it
man
in that
gay.
way.
For real.
I like that.
That's it.
Look at y'all.
For real, you should have.
Okay, she comes back. Well, you meet him at the same time.
Okay, so you
Oh,
and
you
your
meet
girl
at the same time.
out at the same time. Meet this guy. All three of y'all agree to have a threesome, but both of y'all likes the guy. Who gets him in the end?
The one that he finds the most interesting.
The one exactly. He's the one gonna pick.
Yeah.
You gotta be the chosen chick.
Y'all need to go.
Y'all
to
better work it
She
out.
must be going through that right now.
Well, we need to go to
You
physics.
can't tell your girlfriend. I mean, we talking about somebody. It's a person right there. So you can't say, "Well, I want him," and she said, "No, well, I want him." Well, who do he want?
Right.
You know, so he would be the he would the pick. You just gotta sit back and wait and be chosen.
I think she's stupid.
Well, she gonna
If
get
they
you on
want
the
to be
street, catch you
chosen, there's
slipping.
too many guys out here. You shouldn't even want that man.
Yeah, like that should be like, okay, he was a jump off.
Right.
That should be
If
And
that's
just keep
how
it
you
as that.
play it.
And
Then
just keep it
because you
as
gotta
that.
also think, well, he done it with both of y'all. He probably done it with 2 more y'all.
Exactly.
And 3
Ain't
more
no
y'all.
probably. That's his thing. If he gonna sit up there, y'all meet him at the same time.
And what if he like you?
Because me personally, I ain't
What
choosing
if
you.
you like him more?
What if you like?
What if you like him more? It
matter.
doesn't matter. You know,
let go.
you know what? Honestly, for real, in this situation, it's just a sex thing. It ain't no time to be liking. You already know what it is.
'Cause I like 'em
You
both.
know what y'all doing.
I like them both.
You know what I mean?
It's
Y'all
just
jump
that.
off.
How you gonna? I mean, yeah, you might be physically attracted to that person, but you don't know you like him like that already. Y'all just met.
Y'all both was physically attracted to him.
All
Well,
three
sure,
of
it
us
wasn't
went
the
together.
jump.
Right, but you can't say, okay, I like him, I want to be with him. No.
Well,
It was just sex.
I want to be that man. Y'all just jump because I ain't. You know, if I can get like that, you know, I don't come past every day.
Kapow.
Wow.
I want that. I'm trying to get
Y'all
jumped.
man problems.
You know what I mean, man?
Why?
I'm trying to be good.
We're young, attractive, African-American men. If she
Yeah,
jump me, she gonna jump me.
I think you should just leave
Or
that.
the
Jump
pole
right.
was so good, you wanted seconds.
Girl, you.
So what do you do? Call your girlfriend when you want some more time to call her to call him?
Nah, shoot,
So y'all both can do them at the same
Right.
time again?
But you know, even if the one person was to get him, you still gonna have in the back of your head, okay, he messed with my homegirl.
Right.
Like the first time we met him.
And how did he like it? Did he like her sex better than
Right.
mine? Was it good with certain areas better?
But the
Is
question is, he's
real
coming
good?
back for more from you, though.
Saying,
But
did
he's
she do
coming
it?
back for more from you, though.
No, it's this. Because he didn't already had both of them. He gonna be like, well, come on. You can come and get seconds.
Oh,
Whether she come or not. Whether she bring all her girlfriend with her or not.
He probably hope she don't at
Because
this
men
point.
will be men.
Because when she leave, he probably call the girlfriend. Look, you need some seconds too?
But I don't even think a girl would be shouldn't even like that because they would just be like their little play toy. You know,
Of
like,
course.
You know what I mean? So,
But then they know what they doing. If you carrying yourself,
I'm
in
saying
that
they shouldn't want that
area,
man
you
to
already
be
know
a-
that you're a toy. You already know what it is.
no, I'm saying they shouldn't want nothing more than that. They should.
No, that's what I'm saying. They should consider him just just something to do. It's just a jump off thing. It's just we doing this and that's it. Don't expect nothing.
But you know, we have those dummies over here
Yeah.
that catch feelings.
It's almost like we had our last show. Why would you expect something after a one night stand? If you know it's a one night stand and you want to call them next day talking about something, where we going today or where we going this weekend?
What you talking
You know
about?
where we going? You knew what this was.
She said, if y'all real friends, none of you should have them.
I disagree because I think he should have both of them.
Oh, shut up. Exactly. But if y'all real friends, you would never do it. I don't want.
If you're real
They
friends,
don't
you
like
wouldn't have
that.
done it in the first place.
Exactly.
Kapow.
I don't want to sit there and that ain't my
I
style.
don't even think women want to do it with their homegirl. I think it's more like a man thing.
No.
I mean, not even like
No.
a man
Nah,
thing.
nah.
These females out here are getting it in.
Yeah.
They are
Wow.
doing it big. I'm talking about passing dudes through the groups.
It's like the women more dominant than the men. It's like,
They
come on,
are.
let's get
It's like
this.
the woman starting to be how the men.
Yeah.
It's because of the fact the cuckoo runs the world. Shoot, ain't no dude gonna turn on no free cuckoo.
They better. All these A's out here.
Yeah, and the
That
girls that got
cookie
to
might
the
be
point
something.
where they
That
doing
Kit Kat might be
it
something she don't want.
Mm.
Mm.
Fire.
If anything, everybody better start being worried about each other. Start making before you have when these guys about come. Go ahead and let's go to the clinic. Let's go ahead and pay for
your paper ready.
Get your paperwork. I got my paperwork. We good.
Because there's nothing worse than doing that than you see a commercial.
You always say that. That must happen to you. That must happen to you. Because he always say that.
Have you been texting
the next
lately?
morning, I was gone. Out the boys and I was there.
Have you been tested lately? I just got tested this morning.
Let me see your.
Then you gotta make sure that's even accurate. You gotta wait 6 more months, don't you?
Right, you scared the whole. You scared the whole
Like-
time.
Well, you know, HIV stores in your sometimes for years. It could be stored in your body and not show up on tests.
Well, this was 3 years. I'm good.
That stuff is real.
Better watch when you're getting that stinking stuff too.
That's not my.
Stinking stuff.
Mommy say everything stink.
Watch when you get this stinking stuff too.
I love this show.
I need to.
That's stinking stuff.
You get a chance to tell it all, huh?
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
The ugliest.
Oh shoot! Oh my God! But listen, y'all. I want to start on the show announcing some of the things that goes on here in Baltimore. I mean, I know that we always seem to address our personal life, but we got serious things going on. We have a kid that shot himself. What, 4-year-old? Shot himself in the face or something? Was that how it went? You know, that's sad. I mean, we're about to end the show, but before we do end the show, I wanted to talk about that because that's sad. We got some serious things going on here in Baltimore.
Yeah.
I was also even told that the school's kids are playing this game called Rape. Where this is supposed to be a game, but I guess they're supposed to, you know, rape you, and it's supposed to be a game, but it's going around in schools. Now, I don't know if the parents know about this. I don't know how true it is, but did hear that it's supposed to be this little game called Rape in school, and the kids are, you know, think this is a joke. To the parents who don't know about it, you know, ask your kids, and who knows, because I'm going to tell you something, when you don't ask your kids, you don't know nothing, but you ask, they say, oh yeah, we know about that game, Mom, we've been playing that for a long time.
So
And you be like, what?
How does it go? What are they phoning with each other?
Yeah,
or?
I guess they're supposed to take them and play the game, and once one you grab, you're supposed to go in the bathroom and rape.
Like hide and go freak.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, the girl. It's not right. The girl where you like, you know, gotta have to do it.
Well, they supposed to be in it together. Like it's a joke. It's a game. They're
They
playing,
know they're doing it,
and they know what's going to happen if the guy catch them, and he's supposed to catch them and, you know, chase them in the
Oh,
bathroom.
she get to play too?
Yeah, she's
Both
playing
of
too.
them
that's what's
are
up.
playing.
I'm just saying, she
In
playing.
school,
It was
really?
not rape.
Really in school.
What age?
Right.
What age? Like what?
Oh my
what
gosh!
grade?
Shut up.
No.
It don't matter because
Kids, like
if it's
kids.
happening in schools, if the younger kids get it with other middle school and elementary, it's going to happen, and it shouldn't happen.
If it's my daughter, then that's terrible. That's disgusting. But if it's my son, that's good. Like,
See, and that's what your dad was talking about on the other show, how they said, you know, it's always taught for the guys to go out and get it, and the girls to keep their coochie to themselves. But I'm going to tell you something, nowadays, you better teach your little sons to keep the things to themselves, too. For they come back and won't have no
that girl ain't had nothing.
Or wake
He
up
was
and
good.
can't pee in the morning.
Yeah,
No, but they just got rid of the
bust all
braces.
around the top part of the head. Daddy, what is this? Some bad chick. Go, baby.
You know, it's something else. I don't mean to change off of that subject. It's something else that I find that's going on here in Baltimore that I don't understand. That's been bothering me. The girl that disappeared on Christmas, during the Christmas holiday,
Felicia.
and it took all the time for them 2 weeks or a week or two before they decided to start looking for that girl.
Right.
And this white boy disappeared, and they right on it.
Right.
And you know that's something that's been bothering me, that they instantly got on this little white boy that disappeared. They go to college and whatnot, but here this little girl that disappeared, she's somebody's child as well.
Exactly.
She's still
But they
missing.
were doing a lot for her though. They were.
No, not at first.
But they
not
didn't do it at first.
They didn't come.
They
right.
waited as if like maybe like taking his or she
they
just
drug that
ran
feet.
away.
You don't
As if she
wait-
ran away.
Yeah, you don't wait a week to start looking for a child. And I'm like, they went in the uproar after a week after this child was missing, and had helicopters out there like she would still be in a dumpster, and they checking dumpsters. They running through Lincoln Park. A week later,
And everybody knows that when a
Yeah,
child
a
is
week or
missing,
two.
minutes count.
Yeah, but
Not only that, they still
Yeah.
looking
But I
heavy
think
for
what
it.
they do.
Are they still? I mean, when she ever
They still looking for
no,
her.
she was never found. She haven't been found
She's
yet.
still missing.
Oh, my
Not only that, they
goodness.
still looking heavy for
Well, I
it.
see big billboards, you know, with her on
yeah,
it
but
now.
But my thing is with the white boy, they was instantly on that because he a school kid, or well, she was a school kid too.
Exactly.
Because he was in college, because he was white. What's the
But what's the time? Isn't it before you can report somebody missing? What is it? 48 hours or something before you can report?
I think that's for adults.
That's for adults, but for a minor, she's a minor child.
Right.
And she was coming from somewhere else, right?
No, she was from North Carolina. She stayed with her sister on vacation for her
She was here visiting. And I'm like, 24 hours, you're supposed to wait 24 hours.
Okay.
When you're a minor child, with an adult, it's like 72 hours, 48 to 72 hours. And here, this boy, he's an adult. And they right on him. But this other girl, she was in middle school. And
it was almost like they kept on making saying, oh, she just ran away, she'll come, like she'll come back, and it's like, and you're right, they didn't take that seriously at all.
You know, that's something that bothers me with the way things are.
It's so much going on right now.
But you know what I kept thinking about, Sherman, speaking of that, I kept thinking about what you told me, how you said, it's amazing. You said, we don't celebrate
Black History Month.
Black History Month. You said it used to be a time on Black History Month, you know, you would hear the radios and everybody, even the TVs, everything is going on with following up Black History Month. But now, that has seemed like it's stopped.
92Q does, and TV One
they didn't
also
do it.
did.
They didn't do it like
TV One did it.
They didn't do it like it used to do. They didn't do it like it used to do. Well, TV One is a black TV. They show black TV shows.
Right.
I'm talking about the major channels like 11, 13, 45,
right.
Public TV. They always had stuff on back in the day. Now, since BET and all that, they slid that on out the way. And it's like black history is not being taught like it should. Like it should be.
And I didn't think about it actually until you said something, and then I thought, you know, Dad, he's so right. What happened to those? You would hear Martin Luther King like so many times in that month, and you know, you didn't. I don't even feel like we had that month. Like when was it? You know,
February.
It doesn't even feel like
it's the shortest month, and it done disappeared. Black History Month disappeared. They talk more about Valentine's Day than they did Black History Month.
Yeah. So that was another thing, but on
but
the show,
I think that's our fault though. I don't think that's not.
It's not just our fault, because the media, people like the radio station, they are supposed to play. People like TVs, they should continue to do what they was doing.
Right, but we have a lot of black guys that's out there. They can make it happen. Like 92Q, they could express some more.
Of
course.
That's
what he's saying. But I remember as we were young, with mommy, as us growing up. When Roots and stuff came on, we were in there. We was watching that.
I haven't seen Roots and God knows when. They used to put it on.
And you know what? And when they do put it on, it's 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning, so it ain't nobody really up to see it. So they don't put it on where black people can really take time to show their kids and say, listen, I want you, because I did do that with y'all. You're absolutely right, because I wanted y'all to know things that I couldn't tell you. So I knew that if you watch this movie, you would see things that I didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, and when they do put it, like I said, that kind of stuff on, it's late at night. Your kid is in bed, so who really sees it?
Well, I
no
guess
one.
It's up to us as parents to install it in our own children. Like you know what I'm saying, you got to take care of your home first. You want your kids to see Roots and know about slavery and stuff like that. Sit them down. Show them. It's
sad though, because it used to be a time you would still get, like Sherman said, it was so powerful that month that
you
knew.
It was like a different movie coming on.
You had to do. I remember we had to do reports in school and stuff like that.
It was a parade. What used to be a parade?
No, I don't remember being a parade.
What's the parade?
But you're right, it was reports in school.
You had to do a report.
Black History report.
Right. But they don't make these kids do that now.
You don't do that.
No.
It just
do it on Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, Thurgood Marshall.
Yeah.
And also, to you guys, I want to know what do y'all think about Obama trying to take the vouchers from the adult daycare. Adult daycare. He's saying the problem
for the generic people?
Yeah, and those people still need that kind of help. Now, I love Obama, but I don't think that's right if that's what is going on. I'm going to do further research.
See, I don't think
want to speak too soon on that. I don't think
it's all him, because now you know the other party that got the majority vote.
Congress.
They got the majority vote. So, he got a... He's doing a good job.
I'm not saying he's not.
No, I'm not saying he's
not. I really believe he is too. I mean, I love Obama, believe it. But I just think that
everybody wants things to change overnight, and it can't.
It just won't.
It can't.
Yeah, so I mean, I know we do a topic on here, and we always do our little funny topics, but I think I want to, go on into the news and in the newspapers and see what's going on and give our viewers things that really go on here in Baltimore, not just the personal, but the things that's happening right now, and if viewers have any topics or they done heard something that maybe I didn't hear, they'll really feel free to call in and share it with us, because it's so many things going on. And just like if I'm not mistaken, I was actually falling asleep and I was hearing a 16-year-old boy got killed today on the west side.
They had 4 shootings over the weekend. 3 of them got killed. 3 people got killed.
Wow. The boy that got killed, stabbed to death up at the shopping center at Shell's gas station. Day before yesterday.
Saturday night. What actually happened was actually me and my older brother, we went to school with the boy. They was following him from the club and banged him outside of the gas station, and then it just got worse than that. Then he wound up getting stabbed. That's all.
Wow.
That's what we heard, and they had a visual for him yesterday.
That is so sad. People really, really got to be careful. I know y'all don't, as younger guys, y'all feel like, I ain't letting nobody keep me in, and I'm going to still do me. It's okay to do you, but you got to be careful, because when you snap back at somebody, you don't know what kind of day they have. You don't know what they feeling. And so when you go and that nigga say, well, look, you move over and you say, what? There, you just start saying, you don't know what's one they got in mind, or that person in that person's head. Everybody needs it. It's just got to change. It really, really needs to change, because Baltimore is almost, we don't have, we the highest rate. Other cities don't have nothing on us.
They talk about, the news always talk about how the shootings has gone down, but the stabbings have come up.
Yeah. Because you didn't hear about people getting stabbed.
They start giving out time. They start giving out time for if you're getting caught with guns, if you have a bullet, they're giving out there. So everybody start buying knives, and everybody starts stabbing. You still got shootings, but you got a lot of stabbings that's going on now.
As soon as this warm weather breaks out, people want to act crazy. Right. People want to act crazy.
I don't see how they can put cameras on the street to give a ticket to get money, but you can't put a camera on every block to see what's who's doing what.
They do it.
How every block you look on our block, there ain't no camera.
Because our block don't have problems. Our block don't really go to
anything can go down anywhere.
Let me tell you something. They got cameras, but they not monitoring for that.
Right. They not for drugs.
They monitoring for drugs.
But they need to.
They do not care about us killing us. Until we stop killing each other, it's going to always be problems. You don't go in the white section and see cameras here and cameras there.
No.
And they got crime rate going on out there. People breaking in, people stealing stuff, but they don't have all them cameras like that. They not worrying about us. They watching to see how many of us going to kill each other today. My aunt have a camera in front of her house. My cousin got killed in the house, and they couldn't use that camera to see who came out the house, and the camera's less than 100 feet away.
Wow.
Some cameras are a joke. That is
but it's a joke, but it's annoying to people because it's going there. That blue light is all in their windows. Yeah. Can you imagine sleeping like that with a blue light constantly right there in your face, like you're like a police or something?
Half of them work, half of them don't. Like for instance, when a guy got killed a couple years ago, last year I believe, white guy got ran over on Maryland Avenue in front of the camera. So everybody asking, well, why don't y'all rewind the tape back and see what type of truck hit the guy? Oh, it's just dead, don't work. Then why is it there?
Why is it there?
That was a waste of money. That's a waste of money that could have been used on fixing these raggedy streets. That you got a camera there that don't work. Ain't no crime going on in this corner. Ain't nobody here. You got a camera here that don't work. It's just there for decorations. It's crazy.
It is.
Because we all trying to make a quick dollar.
I think if everybody play their part, the mayor. I don't really know too much.
What do y'all think about this new mayor? Quickly, y'all, because we got to get off.
She ain't gonna last, and she wasn't voted in, so she's gone. You see, they gonna try to throw her under the bus like they did Sheila. They slung Sheila under the bus, and she came out.
She threw herself under that bus.
No, they threw Sheila under the bus. And she
how did they throw her when she was the one doing the stealing, right?
It was the bus.
Yeah, it was set up. She ain't the only one was stealing. Her and O'Malley had a fallout, and O'Malley said, "Okay, I got you."
And the bus wasn't moving, right?
The bus is moving. The bus is moving. Everybody, Paul's been getting greased down there in City Hall for the longest, and Sheila got caught up and didn't want to do things the way O'Malley wanted her to do it because O'Malley backed her. She's the only man I know that had a president come here to Baltimore, and she couldn't even be out there on the stage. I don't care what, she put it together, and she couldn't be out there on the stage, so they get swayed here to Elijah Cummings to fill in for her.
Well, I still think she should have covered her own A. Because if I got gift cards on my table, I'm not just going to go out and start spending them. I need to know, if I'm in this position, I need to know, what is this here for? Why is this on my desk? Not, oh, I'm about to go to Walmart and go get me a case of water.
It could have been a setup.
Somebody can't set you up if you asking questions.
The same way they try to set the other one up now. Stephanie Brown Blake talking about she did favors for her husband because he worked at John Hopkins. She going through the same thing now.
I mean, I think nobody hurt unless you hurt yourself.
But Stephanie ain't doing nothing for Baltimore Eagles. She ain't gonna be in there. Once they start voting,
she gone.
She done. She was in there by default. Nobody voted her in. She's out.
Small world.
Well, you guys, this is the end of our show. We're gonna wrap it up, and we will definitely be discussing things that happen here in Baltimore, so that we could tell people who don't live here, and they would know the things that goes on, because this killing is getting serious.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, almost every day this week it has been a killing, whether it's been shooting, stabbing, something. That's sad. Before you know it, everybody gonna stay in. Stuff go back in, and you're scared to go out. And if all the tough guys that ain't scared gotta worry even when they go out. You know, it's sad.
It's sad as it's kids.
Yeah.
It's kids getting killed. I have a friend right now, his 16-year-old son just got killed.
Wow.
In December. It's really sad.
It seems like the parents are burying their kids, you know?
Right.
It's crazy.
Really. Alright, you guys. We at our end. I'm sure we've been at our end. But you know, we started late anyway, so it's always good to get a little over.
You know we black.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Don't show them.
I am not blocked.
Let them figure it out.
I am not blocked.
Y'all can reach me, tweet me on Twitter, hit me on Facebook, or you can email me at onewomanequality1, the number 1, at the end, word 1 at the beginning, yahoo.com. And we will be here again next week doing the same thing. Same place, same time, different topic, same people. Y'all be back.
Next week's topic is?
Yeah, right? So, next week's topic is?
Big girls.
We don't know!
Watch out for the big girl.
Don't you talk about big girls on here. We
forget one thing, too.
What? Wait, forget.
Women.
That's Andre Ward. J. Rao back there, the DJ.
Keita Barber.
You know it.
Sherman.
The businessman.
The entrepreneur.
And Jessie, the mom to be.
Aww.
Alright, you guys, we done with this.
No, but one thing.
Wait a minute, one thing. Let Dre speak.
Have sex with your friend mate.
Oh, shut up. Good night, everybody.
This ain't 15.